So Doc Howdy of Fish Street Radio, Umpire Films on the camera. We're here with Rico Brown, Tommy Guns, Mikey Mike, and Dimes. Make up S.O.L.O Capital. Getting ready to kick off the Meek Mills and Gilly show. And I was, they said this is the first time on camera, and first time in front of the camera. Really, I don't really like this shit either. But I always like to interview different people, especially people that I think are doing big things in the city or big things in music. Period. So, being that you guys put on a lot of big shows and shows in the city, I thought it'd be perfect. So, what's it like? The day of the show. A lot of nerves.
I'll be ready to throw up.
Got the bone guts like crazy.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna let them answer.
I'll be ready to throw up.
Yeah,
man.
Got the chills.
Yeah, I didn't want to get into promoting. I know my A&R work and getting with artists, always worrying if they're gonna be on time. And
It's crazy, man, because if you say doors open at like 9, no one comes till 11:30, 12 o'clock. So it's hard because you got to deal with, an artist like, yo, I'm stuck on the bridge, or my kid got stuck in the plate, you know what I mean? You can't. You gotta work with them, and it's crazy. But I'll be ready to throw up sometimes.
There's a lot of stuff people don't see, especially with guys like Tommy and Mikey, behind the scenes that they do that people don't get to see out front. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of hard work put in the background. Trust me.
How did you guys all get into promoting or putting on shows?
Me and Mikey started off when we were about 17, 18, down at Club 27, Roxy, and then down at Common Interest with Philly hip hop. Might as well start pushing them. We all work here, me, Dimes, Mikey. And then I met Rico, and then we all just collabed and doing things.
And I know we kind of talked, me and Mikey, you guys, it's all part of a bigger scheme. And I know you guys have a lot of other big things you want to work on, bringing all the big artists to the city. What's the main goal in the big grand scheme of things?
Wells Fargo. That's where we're trying to be at. That's where it's trying to go.
Yeah, you gotta understand that watching them over the years, man, they came far. These guys came far from shows where it was about 20, 30 people to everything you see now.
Yeah.
So big ups to all of them for everything they put in.
Yeah, it's nice because like I was telling Mikey, I was with a lot of shows in New York and things like that because nobody really comes to Philly. Why do you guys think, and how are you going about changing and bringing more artists to the city? And, trying to set a new culture, I guess, so to speak.
Philly is one. That's what I'm gonna say. Philly's one. Everyone's always against each other. This person, that person. We should all just work together and get Philly on the map for real. And that's what we're doing for Northeast. We're all working together. We're a bunch of different cliques. We came together, and then we're putting Northeast Philly on the map. We're trying to get all Philadelphia to follow.
You gotta network, man. You gotta get out and get to know people.
True.
You know what I mean? You can't stay in the house. You gotta get outside. You gotta, You gotta work. It's all hustle, no matter what you do. At the end of the day, it's a certain hustle, and you just gotta do what you do to make it work.
Yeah, a lot of artists don't really realize that it's hard work, and especially promoting. I was, my hat's off to you guys because I want no parts of that.
No, that's crazy, man.
Just let me bring the artists, and y'all can handle the rest. So, what would be your dream show to book or bring to the city?
What'd you say? Who you think would probably bring out the biggest crowd? Wayne?
No, but who did you guys want to see?
I would love to get Wiz.
Me personally, we having one of his peoples tonight, Ross.
Ross,
Yeah.
Give us Ross for a concert. It's a wrap.
It's cool. It's cool.
Any mainstream, really. Yeah, because, when we first started, we was worried about, building a name, getting a buzz, helping everybody else. But, now we're at that point to where people know, you want to do a show in Northeast, you go to S.O.L.O Capital. So now it's more towards the business end. We're just trying to make the money. So we could book anybody mainstream. We got, a 1 to 10 hit. Trying to bring them in, it don't matter.
Cool.
That's where we're at now.
So what's up next?
I don't know if we should let that happen.
I'm gonna write at y'all.
We're talking to Beanie Siegel a lot about, he already here. He's helping us out a lot. Shout out to Beanie too, by the way, and Gilly for putting us down with Meek. To be real, if it wasn't for Gilly, none of this would be happening right now. But yeah, we're talking to Beanie right now.